Hey everybody, Mike Chastain coming to you from our beautiful home in Santa Fe, New Mexico. You know, at the end of all these videos, and I've been doing this for years and years, I like to leave off with be grateful for what you have, but will be willing to work for what you want. And, I say that because I think it's so important. One, that you're grateful for what you have. I am unbelievably grateful for the home that I live in, to be able to live in a great place like Santa Fe, to not have a job. I mean, I definitely work, but I don't have a job anymore. Sold my law firm, a number of years ago. I still have irons in the fire, but no job. My wonderful wife, the support from so many people that I've gotten living here. It's really an artist community, and specifically the support that I've gotten for this album that just came out, here in Santa Fe. I mean, holy smokes. Who would have thunk? And, I'll certainly blog about, kind of my story of how that is, but I put it on the website. But nobody's more surprised than me. So, especially when it comes to singing, who knew? Who knew? So, I think it's important to be grateful, incredibly grateful for what you have. But the other side of the coin is that you got to work for what you want. If you want something, you got to work. This album didn't just happen. This album took a ton of work between, writing the songs, getting them orchestrated, converting them from me on a guitar to, a song with other instrumentation going on. I think this is just so important to understand that, easy is really not an option. Even as easy as I have it, and I certainly do, but getting things done is still takes effort. And so you got to work for what you want. Making this album happen is what happened. I made it happen. It just didn't, magically appear. All right, everybody. So that's where the genesis of that comes from. Be grateful for what you have, but be willing to work for what you want. All right, everybody. Y'all take care. Bye.